So this is from ESPN Power Rankings and the biggest issues on defense. They have the Browns ranked 11th, down a few spots. And they say the biggest issue on defense is forcing turnovers. And, you know, Fred, we mentioned it earlier, they're negative. They're near the bottom of the league as far as the turnover differential. Turnovers are a funny thing, though. You know, you can say forcing them, but the Browns are getting pressure on them. The coverage is good. You would assume if you continue to do those things, the turnovers will eventually come.
Well, they've been getting off the field quick, so they're not out there. Those first three games, you know, it was like 19% of the time that they were holding the offense to. So they were 3 and out as the fewest number of plays most defenses have been across. But yeah, a lot of times when the other day they stripped the ball from Jackson, but he was able to cover it up. Sometimes the ball bounces the wrong way. I'm pretty confident. We saw in the preseason, just even though it was different players, they were flying around and just, you know, the pressure on the quarterback and the aggressiveness, they were creating turnovers. And I think those are going to come. But yeah, I mean, it's the biggest statistic all coaches talk about is the turnover ratio. And it's almost surprising that they're -7 and they're still 2-2. So, you know, if you can get that to the plus side, I think you're going to win a lot more games. And the other day it was the difference, you know, 3 interceptions turned into 14 points for the Ravens. And I think that will come. The points allowed and takeaways are really what they emphasize. And so it is. I do see them in practice. They're swiping at the ball. They're trying to take it away. Jim Schwartz was asked that last week during our time with him, and he says, "Oh, that's going to be the criticism is our lack of turnovers." And basically, at that time, there wasn't much to find fault with, and but I'm pretty confident. I think it'll even itself out. I mean, they do have guys that can get after the quarterback and guys like Myles Garrett and that. I think they're going to get strip sacks and fumbles and things like that. But we haven't seen much of it through 4 games for sure.